All right, so I'm going to take my fork and I'm just going to stab it a bunch of times so that it doesn't create those big bubbles in the oven, because what happens if those big bubbles pop in the oven, the sauce will go everywhere. So I just want to stab some holes to let some air through. And now I'm going to add the sauce. So after your sauce cooled, you guys put it in a little plastic bag that looks like this. What you're going to do is you're going to take the corner and you're going to take some scissors and you're going to cut the corner so that sauce will now come out. You're going to start in the middle of your pizza and you're going to pour and kind of squeeze the bag and go in a circular motion. Don't get too close to the edge because, like I said, you do want some sort of a crust. And you're going to, you don't got to, I'm not going to pour all of it. I'm going to start spreading it around before I pour the rest of it because I don't know if I want it all. I'll take the back of a spoon and kind of just go around the pizza. Like this in a circular motion. Alright, and then I think I might want a little bit more in the middle. So I'm going to take it and squeeze the rest on there. I'll leave a little bit there. I don't need all that. And make sure my sauce is covered. Or my pizza's covered in sauce. Alright. Once that's done, and instead of leaving a tiny bit of a crust, I evenly spread it around with the back of a spoon. I'm going to now add my cheese. So if you guys take your cheese, I have mine in a bowl here, yours is in a plastic bag, and I'm just going to take it, I'm going to sprinkle it over my whole pizza, making sure it's covered. Notice how none of my sauce and none of my cheese is actually on the pan. I get everything right on top of the pizza. That is going to be important, so you don't want anything to burn to the edge of the pan. You can use all the cheese that I give you in the bag. Oops, now I'm making a mess. Alright. Lastly, if you want pepperoni, I do give you pepperonis. If you eat the pepperoni before you put that on the pizza, you don't get more. If you don't want pepperoni, you don't have to have pepperoni. And if half the group wants pepperoni and the other half group does not want pepperoni, just put it on half of the pizza. That is up to you guys. You don't have to put pepperoni on. Alright, so then this is ready now for the oven. The oven is on 500 degrees, so we're going to walk it over to the oven. And I'm going to put it on the counter here so I make sure that I have my oven mitts on. Now, this oven is 500 degrees. It will burn your skin off, so you need to be very careful. I have 2 oven mitts on. I open the oven all the way open. Then I'm going to grab my pizza pan. I'm going to put it onto the rack, and then I'm going to close the oven on up. Make sure you have 2 oven mitts on when you do this. In about 15 minutes, the pizza will be done, and it'll be ready to eat.